Hey there, food lovers! Let's talk about something truly irresistible. Crispy fried potatoes. You know, the kind that's golden brown on the outside and fluffy on the inside. And what better way to enjoy them than with a vibrant homemade ketchup? This recipe is super easy, even if you're new to cooking. We'll walk through each step together. Get ready for a taste explosion that will have you going back for seconds. Before we start cooking, let's gather our ingredients. This is the foundation of our delicious dish, so let's make sure we have everything we need. Don't worry, nothing fancy here. Just simple, everyday items you probably already have in your kitchen. For the potatoes, you'll need about 4 large russet potatoes, which are perfect for their texture and flavor. Some cooking oil, vegetable or canola is great, will help us get that perfect crispiness. And of course, salt and pepper to taste. These basic seasonings will enhance the natural flavors. For the ketchup, grab 1 can of crushed tomatoes, which is 14 ounces, to give us that rich tomato base. Half a cup of white vinegar will add the perfect tangy kick. A 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar will balance the acidity with some sweetness. 1 teaspoon of onion powder for a subtle depth of flavor. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder to add a bit of warmth, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground allspice for a hint of complexity. Got everything? Brilliant. Let's move on to the fun part, prepping those potatoes. This is where the magic begins. First things first, give those potatoes a good scrub under cold water. Now, peel them or leave the skins on. Your choice. Next, cut the potatoes into chunky fries. Around 1/2 inch thick is perfect. Pop them into a large bowl and rinse them under cold water again. This removes excess starch. Now here's the secret to crispy potatoes. Dry them really, really well. Use a clean kitchen towel and pat them gently. The drier they are, the crispier they'll get. Section 4. Whipping up your homemade ketchup. Today, we're diving into a simple yet delicious recipe that will elevate your homemade fries to the next level. While the potatoes are drying, let's make our ketchup. Trust me, once you try this, you'll never go back to the store-bought version. This is so much tastier than store-bought, I promise. The flavors are richer and you can customize it to your liking. Grab a saucepan and add all the ketchup ingredients. The crushed tomatoes, which are the base of our ketchup, vinegar for that tangy kick, brown sugar to balance the acidity, onion powder, garlic powder for depth of flavor, and a touch of allspice. Give everything a good stir and bring it to a simmer over medium heat. This helps all the flavors meld together beautifully. Then reduce the heat to low and let it bubble gently for about 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. This slow cooking process thickens the ketchup and intensifies the flavors. After 15 minutes, taste and adjust the seasoning if needed. This is your chance to make it perfect. More sugar for sweetness, maybe a pinch more salt. You're the boss. Customize it to your taste and enjoy your homemade masterpiece. Section 5. Frying time. Achieving golden perfection. This is where the magic happens, transforming simple potatoes into crispy, golden delights. Okay, time to fry those potatoes. Make sure they're evenly cut for consistent cooking. Pour enough oil into a large skillet or pot to come up about 1 inch high. This ensures the potatoes will be fully submerged and cook evenly. Heat the oil over medium-high heat. Patience is key here. You want the oil to be hot enough to crisp the potatoes without burning them. To test if the oil is hot enough, carefully drop in a small piece of potato. It should sizzle nicely. If it doesn't, give it a bit more time. Now, add the potatoes to the hot oil in batches. Don't overcrowd the pan. Overcrowding lowers the oil temperature and results in soggy potatoes. Fry them for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side until they turn a gorgeous golden brown and are crispy to the touch. Keep an eye on them to avoid overcooking. Once they're cooked, remove the potatoes with a slotted spoon and place them on a plate lined with paper towels to drain any excess oil. This step is crucial for achieving that perfect crunch. Section 6. Seasoning, serving, and sharing. The goodness. Sprinkle those beauties with salt and pepper while they're still hot. Now, for extra flavor, you can get creative with seasonings. A dash of paprika, some garlic powder, or even a sprinkle of dried herbs. Go wild. Pile those crispy fries high on a plate, grab your homemade ketchup, and dig in. This recipe is perfect for sharing with friends and family. Everyone loves a good plate of fries, right? So there you have it. Crispy fried potatoes with homemade ketchup made easy. Enjoy, and happy cooking.